The mostly young delegates at this conference were under no illusions about the challenges in the South African economy, with youth unemployment in particular, a scourge that needs direct intervention to avoid what's often been referred to as a ticking time bomb. The National Empowerment Fund gave the keynote address, speaking directly to the potential of the township and rural economies, indicating that it had created a fund of the same name, with a view to supporting black business, even those applicants with no former experience of running a business or a balance sheet, but who have a bankable idea.
We want to say to you, young people today, the opportunities are there and the opportunities are for you to take. Most of us, we actually grew up in the townships. Some of us, we were born in the townships, and we actually went through the education system. And we actually see people who are actually making economic impact in the townships where we used to live. And the opportunities are coming up, and we need to actually ensure that we also take advantage of those opportunities. So it's a time to move beyond the idea of township as a problem to solve and embrace it as a platform for inclusive growth.
The NEF says that of the funding it has available to realize business ideas, it's looking to disperse over 50% of it to youth businesses, adding that young people have a right to actively participate in the economy and that agencies like the NEF have been established to lend support to budding black businesses, given the necessary guidance.
We support businesses in the townships based on what is known as a 50-50 split. So we provide funding as a 50% grant and as a 50% loan, because we believe that we should actually provide those blended solutions that will be enablers for township businesses. And we fund from around 250,000 rand, and we can go up to 5 million rand. And if you want to have a medium-sized business, we go up to 20 million rand, and then we can increase that up to 75 million rand.
The support goes well beyond funding, with the NEF providing mentorship, business development support and even assistance with ensuring that the running of your business complies with the country's laws, like complying with tax law, for example. Experienced entrepreneurs were brought in to share their experiences and pass on some tips to those in the infancy of their entrepreneurial journey, with this particular entrepreneur stressing the importance of having the right mindset when showing up in different rooms and contexts in their bid to take their business forward.
The psychosomatic effects of you even calling yourself a small business and not excluding it primarily and individualistically purely for the infrastructure part is that even when you have to show up to the right meetings and to the right information, you still pitch yourself as a small business. The business in the small from an infrastructure perspective, the founder is not.
The summit organizers say this platform is being used not just for talking and theorizing, but for the building of real collaborative partnerships that can serve as a catalyst for action in underpinning economic growth and job creation. Nampumelelo Ziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.